Morning, everybody. Grab a cup of coffee and a donut or three, and let's do some switching. Well, good morning, everybody. For some reason, Mouse was fascinated by the video when my wife put it on the TV to watch it. She's never done this before. She just stood there and watched the whole thing. So I don't know if it's the sound of the steam engine or whatever, but I thought it was kind of funny. I thought you might get a kick out of it. Usually she shows no interest in it, TV at all. Never done this. So the steam engine is at the passenger depot. Gonna head home. I turned the passenger cars around too, so I want that observation deck on the rear of the train. So I highballed it through Chillicothe a little bit, just so you can see the steam engine at speed a little bit. So as soon as it gets out of sight, we're going to start off new session, switching Chillicothe. So it's narrating this Saturday morning about 9 o'clock. Got down about 15 last night. Obviously I'm on the back porch because of the wind chimes. And it's wind chill is probably still about 10. So I'm bundled up. So we're going to switch Wearever. So the car behind the locomotive is going to go into the off-spot position. And the car that's in the off-spot position now is going to go to door 1. So it makes the most sense to go ahead and pull that car that's in the off-spot position now, couple it onto the rest of the train, and then the cars will be in the right order. And this was all shot in one continuous filming, no editing. I did use the gimbal, and you'll see me zoom back and forth and things, but there was no editing in this. Here comes Ferdinand up onto the porch. Well, it's just called the two boy cats go in and out all the time. Girl cats don't go out much. So now we're going to go back to the pick up 2 more cars off the train. That N&W boxcar you can barely see goes to spot 2. And the covered hopper under the bridge is full of plastic pellets, so it's going to go into spot 3. Norfolk Southern hasn't been as busy this morning as it was last Saturday morning. Last Saturday morning it was all kinds of trains, one after another. I've heard a couple this morning, but it's been pretty quiet. Chance and Jazzy are both doing fine. Chance actually took the longest walk this morning that he's taken in a while. Still wasn't real long, but it was longer than normal. Now we're going to pull the 3 cars from the spur. I fat fingered it and put it on the throttle on 0. That's why the train stopped for a second. We'll just say it was a safety stop to line the couplers up. Got my N-Scale magazine in the mail yesterday. Really nice article in there about switching. And actually the guy showed the brush that I made. Like I said, it wasn't my idea. So, again, it hasn't worked for me. Maybe I need a different size brush. I don't know, but I prefer the Rix uncoupling tool. But a couple of really nice articles in there. Alright, now we have to spot the cars. One little project I might do coming up is the Wearever spur really isn't long enough when I have the longer plastic pellet cars. So I'm basically right against that bumper. I know most of you guys subscribe to DJ's Trains, and the bumper is not there to put cars against. It's a safety thing. So they never want a car sitting against that bumper. It's not a problem in this case because I have a 40-foot boxcar going to spot 2. But when I have a 50-foot boxcar, that thing is right on the bumper. So I may extend that track an inch or so back underneath the overpass to get away from the bumper. I've already done it once. To make it would fit at all. I may have to go ahead and do it just a little bit more. You'll never see it because I never show that part. But reality, I could probably just take the bumper off, and that would give me almost an inch. But I'm going to ease forward to line up the doors. That NAW boxcar at spot 2 is one I bought at a train show up in Dayton for $5 with microtrains couplers already on it. Good deal. Of course, I had to change out the pizza cutter wheels on it. I think this is the first time I've ran it. So probably what's going to happen is JMRI is going to throw the other car I bought up there, the Burlington Northern 40-foot boxcar, for $5 in on the next session. We'll see. So we're just going to go back and couple under the train, and we'll end it here. We'll pick up next Saturday, switching Union Spring, and probably doing something else in Chillicothe. Be too short just to have Union Spring. So hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay warm. If you're in the Northeast, don't go out if you don't unless you have to. And everybody stay safe.